Hello! Welcome to the stream, people. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Testing. 1, 2, 3. I am so sorry. I did not look at the time. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Cornelius Husker. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Mr. Crash. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Wave Duck. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And, hello, Neon Vortex. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Sorry it took so long. But how are you guys doing? Hey, Wave Duck, how did the suggestion go for you? Have you tried it out yet? I'm glad your guys' day is going well, hopefully. Actually, I haven't gotten around to it yet. All good. I'll try it out another day. Alright. Okay, let's see. What should we do? Here, I'm gonna do something like this. Where there's like... This one's full. This one's not full. And then this one's half. And see how that sounds. Hey chat, I'm totally not committing arson. Hello! Keith, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let's add some more instruments, shall we? I'm not feeling this drum beat. I think we should have a different drum beat. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Cut, cut, cut. Where's voice distinction guy? I miss him. Are you talking about the... Are you talking about Ricky Jackson? I don't know if he's gonna come back, but I hope he does. That was an interesting cameo yesterday. Boo-ba-doo. He better. It'd be nice to see him again. Boo-boo-doo. So I'm trying to do like an Afro beat, drum beat. So I wanted to go boom boom, ka ka ka, boom boom boom, ka ka ka. So boom boom, ka ka ka. That's the plan. Boom boom, ka. So I want it to go like boom boom, ka ka ka. Fallout 5 is real? I expected that to happen. I expected that to happen. That's a bit better. Boom boom, ka ka ka. So if we move that, and then this. Nah. And then we gotta have another. Boom, boom. Battlefield. Oh, Battlefront 2 isn't though. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate to hear. I don't even play Battlefront 2. Or Battlefront too much. Okay, so this is a little bit choppy. But there's an idea here. Okay. Why does this sound different than this? Maybe we need something like this? Boom boom, ka ka ka, boom boom boom, ka ka ka, ka, boom boom, ka ka ka, boom boom boom, ka ka, ka ka ka. There we go. This should be better. 5 hour stream of Kali just saying boom boom ka ka ka. I mean that's basically what's going on here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Wait, actually, I could just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's in 7. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a bit challenging. Beats per bar. Let's change that to 7. I made Skelebro in tabs today. Oh, yo, let's go. Send that in the art channel, dude. Let me get chip noise. Or actually, standard drum set. We need that. Hello, Dunzo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're finally streaming. Welcome back, Neon Vortex. I hope you're doing well. We're finally streaming. I know. Soup, I'm here. It's Dino. Hello, Dino. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I need like a... I want to make like a shuffle beat. That's what I want to do here. So we're making like royalty-free music because YouTube was being really stinky, and when I played Hue, people were like, it just demonetized the entire video. And I was like, you know, and it was the whole soundtrack. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna play Hue. Fuck it. Fine. You can call me Dino. This is my birder email. Okay. The pregnant man emoji is soon gonna take over the internet. I hope not to live to that day, you know? I hope to not live to see the day of that happening. because the emoji's annoying. Not the message. There we go. There we go. There's that drum beat that I wanted. Tuck a bit. That is not what I wanted. Never mind. I need a t-t, 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 t-t. I need that. I need that. T-t, t-t, t-t. 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 There we go. That's not what it is. T-t, 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 t-t. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh, this is actually a banger, guys. Nah, that doesn't sound very good. If it was 4/4, it'd sound better. So let's get a bass. Is this... Hello, Theo's Arts and Crafts. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're making a song. It's been a while, bro. It has been. Sorry, I haven't been streaming for a few days. Can't find Cornelius's IP address to leak it to the Siberian Mafia. What an introduction. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I used to watch your streams a lot. I know. we should be getting back into streaming a lot this month. I know that I haven't been streaming last month, and I apologize for that. There was just a lot of projects going on, and I couldn't get going to streaming. Do do do. What vibe are we going for? I don't know. Maybe we could go for a gothic vibe, I don't know, but it's kind of like in an odd time signature. I put it in 7 bars instead of 8 bars, so it's like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know? It's sounding like Plock. We need a high pitch on 6. We need a high pitch sound on 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It sounds like someone banging a drum barrel. Sounds interesting. Ooh. I might keep that actually. I guess we're going for an industrial vibe, guys. Nice, dude. So let's make this. There we go. It's kind of sounds a little bit off, but that's because that it's in like an odd time signature, I think. Hi, Keith. So it's given Mars me a Mars invasion. I agree actually. Holy shit! Let's go! Thank you so much, Alex Suit, for rejoining us as a member of the live streams. Let's go! Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much, Alex Suit. You're the best. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Happy to, man. Thank you so much. I wish I had more to say. What's the sonar ping sound? So, like, okay, that's what it should do. Okay. Should be kind of like a... And then it's like a fifth in the bass, so it's like 1, 2, 3... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. A and D. Does that work? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be an... Okay, so I have been putting it in... Okay. Hello, Birdness Man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're making a song. Again. Do. Trying to sing the Super Mario Brothers 1 theme. I don't think... I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. What if I just layer a cello on top of it? Oh, wait. Wait. Let me get to extra pitch channels. Is that that's a bad sounding orchestra hit? Let me get a cello. We need a cello. We need a cello for this to... Come on, where's the cello? There's the cello. Yahoo! So true. We need a better bass sound. That does not work. I feel like I'm in a submarine listening to this. I know, right? It kind of does sound like that. Okay, so this doesn't fit in the base layer. Actually, let's turn this into like a submarine song. I think that's a good idea. And then we'll add like other little flourishes, like Like, what? What sounds like underwater? Anything with a chorus effect on it. The flute sound kind of sounds like it's underwater. We'll just put a chorus effect over it. I'll make it sound like it's underwater. We need like a whale sound. Oh, so true. Okay, so what's the closest we can get to a whale sound in beatbox? Like a... I don't know if I want to take your suggestion, Luigi. I don't think that's gonna fit this song if it's gonna be Mario related. The Sharks theme. Oh, I don't know what that... Oh. Dun 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 dun. Maybe we could add like a little motif of that in the middle of the song. I think that could be a good idea. Never mind, lol. Alright. Ocarina. No. There we go. No, fix it. There we go. Let's go to a higher D. Do 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 do. One, two, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. No, that doesn't sound as great, but there's the idea. We need like a woo, woo, woo. So it's got to be like a little bit muffled. No. No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna clean my room up some, so I won't be actively chatting or modding unless something grabs my attention, but I'll still be here. Okay. Good luck, soldier. On cleaning your room. Do I have to make my own sound that sound... Okay. We need like a muffled sound then, so... Max chorusing, and then... Is there a flanger sound, or is... Oh, that sounds huge. That's what we need. We need like a thing like that. So, make it that. Let me get out my tuning app. Okay, so it is a C. Come on. Gotta go, bye. Alright, see you later, Luigi. Have a good one. Boehner's song, by the way. Well, thank you, Luigi. It will be in the Discord server for you to download once it's finished. And then we need very complicated. And then we switch to this. We switch the beat up. We got like, we'll add something like that, because I like that idea that he came up with. So wow, just learned about the brain rot revolution arc in the Discord server. Yeah, no. Ain't gonna happen. Actually, that one reason why I have that rule in the Discord server of why I have the brain rot rule in the Discord server is to keep crazy people out of here. I don't need some person spouting hate propaganda later on. So, not suggesting it, I know. But, that's one reason why I have it in the server. Is to, like, kind of keep some people out of it. That are not, like, welcome in the community. Because this is a safe community, you know? For the most part. Oh god, Scalbro brain rot would be horrible. It would be. Let me get back into the... I hope you guys can still see this. Hello, Tom. Well, Tom is dumb. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I've got a bunch of stream. I'm sorry I haven't contacted you in a while. We need to get back into contact. I also wasn't streaming too much last month, so it wasn't. But how's life going? How you doing? I've been doing alright. I've been busy recently, sadly. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. I've been getting back into streaming this month because last month was really busy for me. And I'm deciding to make a lot more music because copyright sucks. Ooh. That works. I like how this turned out. Industrial submarine. Export. Whew. Alright, let's see. Royalty-free music. What's the old clown saloon sound like again? It's like... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My internet bad, so I decided... My bad, my internet decided to turn it off. Oh, it's all good, man. I got a new... we're listening to a song, a stupid song that I made a little bit back. Kind of sounds like Deltarune a little bit, but I don't know why. Oh, this song's called "Go Out and Do Deliveries Now." Yes, yes. I don't stink. Sorry. Where is it? Yeah. Go out and do deliveries now. Yes, yes. I don't stink. Sorry. Which one of us smells like B.O.? Not me. That's the name of this song. Amazing, let's go. What's the rest of this song sound like? Is it just this looped? Why does the synth sound like this? Oh, it's just that looped, okay. Oh, and this one's called Snail's a Girl Named Emma. Sounds like shop music. And then I tried to recreate Megalovania a while back. Or actually a few days ago from memory, and this is how far I've gotten. I was not looking at listening to Megalovania before this at all. I did this completely from memory, and I did not remember how, I remembered a little bit of it, but not exactly. The music's kind of quiet. Let me turn it up. Toby Fox would approve, but probably think you just remixed it. I don't know. I got close. I got pretty close to Megalovania. That's the closest I've gotten to Megalovania. from memory. I think that was impressive a little bit. I might have listened to Megalovania way too much in my youth, so that's why I remembered that much of it, but... Ooh, a honky-tonk piano. The pregnant man emoji has spread. Oh no. There we go. I need like a... I need something like that. I remade Falling Down from memory in Ultra Box. Oh, yo, let's go. There we go. Oh, it's starting to get the funk house beat. The General 2 and 57 chats look really nice now. If I come back and they're spammed with emojis, we might need to time you out for like a minute. No, they're not spammed with emojis, okay. Okay. Booting. Uh? Okay. How's this sound? Boom, boom. There we go. Kind of sounds... Maybe if I add the bass onto this, so it's like bump up do bip 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 so do 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 do. The Forgotten King Scale Bros theme is still probably my favorite song you've made. I really appreciate it. There's a little bit of messiness to the song though, but it gives off the emotion exactly what we need for some moments. So I reuse it a lot. Bum 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 it out. bum 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 ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum. General Ol is in the process of being pregnantified. I don't like that. And then D flat. Cornelius, just a reminder that there one day will be consequences for your actions. True. Now, what's this sound like? Okay, let's change this to like there we go. Let's add another drum channel. So like There we go. I have the power to make that day right now. Keep that in mind, you frag man reactive thing. Oh, Jesus. How's this sounding to you guys? Very Undertale core-esque to me. Why does my music sound like Undertale? Oh well. I don't know. Well, might as well keep going with the bit. There we go. Interesting, but not in key with the chords. Hello, Producers Hub. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Well, let's see. So, A. So this should be an A major 6? Is that correct? So let me look that up. Guitar chord analyzer. This is how it's sounding in my head. So let me get A, B, D flat. So then let me get a B. Where's the B? Okay. And then there's an E in there. There. So A add 9. A add 9, apparently? That doesn't make sense. And then F sharp. B. No. B flat. E flat. That's what it's, okay, so D flat, or F sharp, yeah, F sharp, B, E flat, okay. F sharp, and then D. So then, maybe if I just move this up a little bit. What if I move it up to here? No, that doesn't sound right. How's this? One, two, three, four. I like how you're trying for sure. The time signature is definitely not 4/4 though. No, it's not. I don't know how I got it to sound like this. It's getting somewhere. You need to extend the last chord or add a fourth chord and short the third one. You know what? I'll try and extend the last chord. Let's see what we can do about that. Cause like with this software, we could have like a bar go like right there. Could do something like that. Oh, that doesn't really sound that great. I apologize if I come off a bit harsh. I love teaching people. I've been teaching producers for 20 years. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Yeah, it's all good. I really want to learn more and more music. I've been working on an album recently of songs and stuff like that. I am oh, and it crashed. I am really inspired a lot by progressive rock. So, and just I've been trying to listen to as much weird music as possible in some way. Just make something sound a lot different. Oh, what the edit? I love weird. I love weird too because there's so much. It sounds like the music of the future, which is what I want to, which was kind of like the encompassing thing of like what a lot of great music wants to do is like sound like, oh, what comes next. So I kind of want to embody that a lot. So I try and find as much music to take inspiration from as possible. And I try and like, and if I find here's something great, I'm like, oh, let me try and add that to my sound. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this part. I think we'll have to stick with the odd time signature. Maybe we could do something like this. Way more freedom for experimentation when you break past template ideas. That's what music's about. Everything with music is like really. I heard like a really great a video or a quote or something like that. I heard this somewhere is that you have no movement if you don't have rhythm. And I mean that's basically what music is. It's just a set of rhythms. I mean pitch to even a point is a rhythm. So I mean like if you're not in rhythm, you're not making great music. So basically, if you're in rhythm, then you made a song, pretty much. That's so I might need to restart this beat because the rhythm's not great, but it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. I wanted to add like a little bit of swing to it. That's why like hold on, Skelbro's birthday's in 3 days off from mine, Lamau. Oh, yo, let's go. Maybe I can help you if you have Discord. I do have Discord. Here, I can send a Discord, that I'm in. I might just need to restart this beat. I love where it's going. I just may need to restart the, like the drum beat from it and then work from there. Off stream, of course. Oh, I mean, all right, but I'm not gonna end the stream here, so I'm probably gonna just restart this part. So let me start again. So it was like. No, that's not right. There we go. So, like... Now, I know. I'm up for helping for sure. Oh, let's go. interested in what you're doing on stream right now. I'm glad that you're interested in what I'm doing on stream right now. I'm trying to make like I'm trying to do like a drum beat like, but I can't really do something exactly like that. A little bit. I was trying to do something like that. Make sure you count to 8 and time it like that. Alright, and then end the loop at 8. Oops. Okay, that's a little bit. There we go. No, that doesn't sound right at all. Oh my god, that sounds like someone's falling over their drumsticks. Boom. There we go. Yeah, you need more space to continue to loop more. Is there any way to extend that? There is. Is it in 6? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's in 7. Okay, so if we change this to 14. Boop. Oh, that's a bit harsh. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. This is sounding a lot better. Yo, Moony Low. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, there we go. And then a little bit further. It's kind of hard to see a little bit. I can see, I know that. I don't know how to change that though. To zoom in. Oh, we can zoom in. Never mind. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it is 12. It is in 6. Okay. There we go. That's a better drum beat than what it was before. And then we need this is much better. what was the chorus beforehand? Let me get my history out. So, like, no. History. Oh. Let me open a different project to see what chords we got from. E. Okay, that's what it was. E, D flat. Okay. B. Boom. Boom. And then two. No. Yeah, right there. No, not right there. Okay. Yeah, much better. Keep on the lines. True. But sounding good. I know. It's sounding much better. I mostly work with a multi-track recorder rather than than quantized beats a lot more. So I'm able to flow in with the drums because I do play drums. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but like recorded drums work better for me. I like working with the offbeat a little bit than quantized beats because quantized beats for some reason just get all over the place for me. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I use a mix of different things software-wise. I use trackers. Oh, nice. And then Renoise on one of them. Yeah, I decided to go from a DAW to a multi-track, and that's how I've been recording most of my songs that are not on Beatbox that way. So, and it's been working out really well for me. I found myself being more creative than with using a multi-track than I was using a DAW. So I guess it just works better for me. But I'm glad that you're able to you're able to use Ableton. One thing I am glad about my multi-track is that I'm able to transfer stem files from it onto my computer. So and then oh, let me get rid of the welcome to the server. Welcome to the Zero Hero K Beats. Let's go. There you go. I'll turn off Discord for now. So I guess A to G would sound great. Thanks, of course. No. Let me get a tuner app open. There we go. So C sharp apparently, I guess? No, that doesn't make sense. No, it's a C, okay. So there we go. Oh, 1 second. I'm back. What program are you using? If you tell me, I'll sub. I am using the Beatbox program. Welcome, Crazy Crew, to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And you should be able to play the use this on any browser. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. It's called Beatbox? No, it's called Beepbox. Beepbox. And then if you search it up in your browser, you should be able to find it. Let me get a bass sound. Do. That's what I wanted to do. Is it an online software? Do I have to download it? Nope. It's a browser. It's a browser software. Literally just type in beatbox.co.com. So just this. Go to the link in chat. Bam. You can immediately start making music like I am right here. Thanks, bro. I subbed. Let's go. and then D flat? No, this is gonna sound better if it's like this. Boom. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. When I use this BandLab, sorry typo. I use Band. You meant to say I use BandLab. I tried BandLab. It's. I couldn't get into it too much. Boom. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, that's cool. E. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Sounds like something off of the Sega Genesis, I think. I think I made Cornelius stop reacting everything on accident. Good job? I don't know. Okay, D sharp, and then it could go up to the 5th. Oh, this is a banger! Oh, what happened? What? Skip a doo doo da ba ba doo ba 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 doo doo ba. This is a banger so far. Okay, so like we need Takio drum, because that's the closest thing that sounds like a bass. What does it sound like if I do this? Wait, actually that could be the main tune. We need like a sax. Yeah. Let's get the saxophone synth. Yeah, saxophone. Do 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 do. I think, my last chord notes are a little off. I kind of want to keep that because it gives a little bit of jazziness to it, which I kind of wanted. There we go. Bit crush the drums? Let me see. Let me try doing that. This is like based off of like making music on like a SNES or something like that. So it's kind of like it has a lot of retro sounds on it. But I can see if we can. Let's see what happens if we bit crush the drums. I want this part to be like really good. There we go. Oh. That works. I like that. So like if we do something like, oh shoot, come on. Ba. And then do. Now you got a bit crush the snare. I like it. I really like this too. I was complimenting the snare. Oh, I thought you were giving a suggestion. I didn't even mean to originally, right? So this is just what the snare sounds like. It's all on this mono layer. And then the big crusher. That adds a lot to it. And then if we bring this in. And then we slowly bring this in. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like how that sounds. Maybe if I just move that down by a little bit. No, that doesn't sound right. So F. That also sounds bad. Oh my god. Oh no! The ship's sinking. No, wait. Actually, this just sounds better. Okay, I'll just stick with that. And then it can do a harmony on top of it, which goes like, let's get like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. B 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd even add some swing onto one of them notes to make them a little bit more jazzy, but that might be too much. I might be throwing, I'm throwing you at over YouTube. I wish I could add swing onto this, but the closest thing we've got is to freehand it. There's no like swing modifier on here, unfortunately. I wish there was. That would make things a lot more swingier. I always freehand it. I don't want to go through the trouble of doing that right now. I might do that later. If I ain't playing it live. If I play it live, I'd probably freehand it even more, adding more swing to it. It already has a lot of swing as it is. Yeah, you could add some swing onto those notes, which would be nice. It would be. Or you could got some, wait. You could got some, you could add some, okay. I think that's what you meant to say. Let me get, let me just... My bad. You already got some swing notes already on them. Oh, that's what you meant to say. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I want to do a counter melody. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, that's... Do 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 do. I like it when a person can hear the patterns in their head. I I'm like imagining like the song coming together in my head. Sometimes it's not obvious, but there's a lot of times where it's like I can imagine how a whole song can go, and I'm like I want to put that in. I want to get it out, and it's like a physical need for me to get it out because I've been making song things for so long. There's a percentage of people I've taught that don't have that ability. Like, I have an idea. It's like a whole map is in my brain. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let me go paint that. And then I go over and I, like, look at my brain and I can see that it's kind of blurry a little bit. But I'm like, wait, that actually makes sense. And so I can go and then just paint it on a canvas. So sometimes it's really hard for me a little bit when I'm trying to get, like, a specific note. But when I discovered a tune that I can just, like, sing what I'm saying and then like put it to a tuner and it'll tell me exactly what note I'm singing, that is a big game changer for me. Because then I'm like, oh, if I just sing one note at a time, then I'll be able to play it on any instrument. Because then I'll be like, oh, I can go over to the bass and then start playing it like a and then I go over to the tuner and it's like it says A or something, and I'm like, oh, I go over there and I play A. It works so well. They rely strictly on theory, which is definitely missing something. They may have everything in the key technically, but they miss the creativity part. They miss the soul part. That's the thing. A lot of people, there's like when you get way too into theory, some people miss the soul part. So that's which, I mean, you can go to music school and not lose the soul part, but soul makes a lot of what makes a music sound great. Like, you could be, like, Dream Theater is a great example. Like, to me, I don't really feel the soul as much as compared to, like, something like, King Crimson, or Metallica, or something like that. Or it's weird. You can't have your mind only in the music theory part. You have to let your heart out and make the great music that you can be. It can make it. Which only comes from your head, and it only comes with practice. Indeed, letting the heart out. John Lennon once said, yeah, I started with no theory as well. I started, I tried taking guitar courses. The first instrument I ever learned, guitar. Right. I learned that over time, and the theory is more on the backbench for me. That's kind of the same thing for me. I was like, man, I'm gonna play guitar after listening to Kurt Cobain's Teen Spirit like years ago, and then I was like, you know what? Let's pick up guitar, and so I started picking up guitar, and my dad was like, is really into music as well, and he put me onto Paul Gilbert's guitar lessons online, and I tried to learn through that, and it was like, oh, what? Oh man, this is not good. This is not what I want to do. And so I scrapped all that. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to go and sorry for my language. I'm going to play power chords on my guitar first. So I started barring with my finger first, and then through there I learned more chords. and then later on I learned more chords, and then I started, and then I mean I kind of learned scales, but not really. I know the Pythagorean scale, the major scale, the minor scale. I don't know. I know a couple of other scales, but it's not like a thing that's like it drilled into my brain when I'm making music. I'm more of like an improvisational person. I can't read music. I still can't read music. Do I? I don't think I really want to someday, cause like I mean I love jazz, but I don't think I can see myself playing in like a jazz band too much. I'd probably just go over to like the psychedelic rock band closest to me, and I just start playing in that because a, there's a lot of gatekeeping in jazz, like the jazz community for some reason. It's like now, like beforehand, it was like in like the 1920s and stuff when it was just starting to form. Like anybody could come out over and start jamming out with another person. Now it's more prestigious because it's an American art form. I know some jazz players. One of my friends performed with Mariah Carey a couple of months ago. Years ago. Holy shit. Yo. Sorry for my language again, but oh my god. Yo, that's awesome. Congrats to that guy. But yeah, dude, me like so I don't want to be like surrounded by like I want people to be expressed freedom instead of told no, you can't do that. Cuz that kills a lot of creativity, and when you try and kill creativity, you don't progress music that way. You don't have like you try every idea once, you know? Like get some like get some avant-garde musician, mix it with a country musician and a rap beat producer, and then get like a Turkish bass musician, right? And then you mix them all together in one room, and you're gonna get a great album out of that if they can communicate properly, you know? Yep, that's true. Like, you know, if everybody's thinking on the same page and they're like that and they're like intertwined, which will take like a while to get everybody used to each other, but like it doesn't matter like what genre they're playing, like they could make something really great, I think. Anyone has the chance to. I try I want to get a lot of ideas, so I tried looking up as much stuff as I could about my favorite albums, of what some people do to get a different sound, of like I researched stuff about colors. Apparently, there was like an article that said uh, that purple makes you think more creatively if you're like sleeping in like a purple bed or something. So I have my walls purple. Bro, like seven different music genre artists playing in one song would be the most confusing fire song ever. Exactly. That's why Primus works. Music is transcendent across everything, you know? If you enjoy it, the other person's going if it doesn't matter, yeah. I have synesthesia, so all sounds are color texture and movements in a landscape for me. I don't know if I have synesthesia or not. There's only like one point in my life where I was listening to Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, and that I can recall a little bit. There was another thing in my life a little bit, but I closed my eyes and I could see a bunch of different colors. It shifted from like aqua green to an orange, then back to another green to like a yellow or something like that. Maybe it was because I was in the car and I was like kind of looking outside a little bit, but I could see a different colors and it was working really well together. And when I looked and when I did that, when I listened to the album "The Bitches Brew" by Miles Davis, I had something similar to that, where it was like that one scene out of Dumbo, like the Disney cartoon, like from the 20s or something like that. I listened to that, and it was like something like I seen like a pink line move across a black space, and like a blue line move across a little bit. It helps when it's mixing and mastering for me, as I can finally tune the frequencies and I can see shapes altering based on what I edit. It allows me to control it, but in a public space, it gives me panic attacks. Yeah, I don't have something as strong as that. I don't think, but like sometimes I just have like a full song in my head, and it's on brain radio. There's I have a lot of different medication to deal with it. I'm sorry about that, man, but I'm glad. I hope that the medication works out well. Can you play? And you may have been tripping balls. I don't know. I was like 5 when that happened or something. Been been tested a lot as well because my sight and audio part of my brain are cross mixed. Oh, dang! So you can literally just see the mix. That's cool. Yeah, no, I didn't get my brain scanned for that, for anything like that. But um, I ha I do have autism, which I guess is a kind of a superpower a little bit in some ways. Maybe not so much with social skills, but you know, there's that. I get really hyper focused in on that. Synesthesia is an autistic trait. I did not know that. I thought it was just like a different thing, you know? So I do have some autism as well. Oh, yo, let's go. But I got seizures from it as well. That's not good. That's not good. I am sorry that you got seizures from that. I'm glad you have medication for it. It's a blessing and a curse, and I wouldn't change it for the world. That's the same thing with me. I have huge anxiety when it comes to a lot of things like failure. My biggest I had a full on panic attack like during band class one time during high school, and it was like I was playing saxophone, and we were learning how to do the major scale and the minor scale, and I was like, the band director was going like, okay, you go first, and then you go next, and in my head, so like it's looking normal like from an outside perspective, but then like I get the feeling from the this band director that is just like, if you it feels like if you fuck up or you mess up, right? It just like it he'll rip into you. It'll be like that scene out of Whiplash, like throws a chair across the room, like play on my fucking time. But no, so I was just like sitting there. Now he wasn't as crazy as that, but in my head, it's like everything in your head's more exaggerated than it actually is. So I'm like sitting there with my saxophone, and I'm like, I feel the sweat go down my head. I start hearing strings play, and, like rising, like in A Day in the Life, just like, but keep going up and up, and like it gets to me, and my heart drops, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I can't do this. And I start a little bit of doing the major scale, or like, yeah, major scale or something like that. And And I mess up one note, and he's like, okay, try again. And then on the second time, I'm just like, I play through the whole entire scale, like, and just the, like, the whole, I'm not joking when I say this, the whole classroom erupted in applause. I was astounded. I did not expect that, but like my brain was still in panic mode. And it was like still like, oh, strings rising, sweat down my face, and I was like, like, and then I started almost bawling my eyes out from the stress, and so I had to walk outside, and I had to sit outside for like an hour. And oh man. Oh, band class is so brutal, dude. That's why I'm not getting into classical music. That's the reason. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. I'll be a composer, but I don't think I'll be able to handle that amount of stress. Oh yeah, classical is so bad for that. It really is. Like there's it's a lot of gatekeeping in that genre of music, and like a lot of stuffed up guys with their poach shirt on, and it's like, ugh, all right. So Jimsony number 9 in 3 minor or something like that, and and they like miss a note, like it do 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 do, and then like the conductor gives them a glance across the room, like like in the middle of an anime or something, and it's like it looks directly at them, and it like you could feel like a dramatic boom, and then like there's no other sounds the guy could hear, and he's like, oh no, I played a wrong note. Oh no, he starts sweating. It only gets worse the higher you climb in that scene. Oh yeah, no, dude. And then like, and everybody else is just like very astute, like, oh, I do say this man played a wrong note. Oh, he shouldn't be allowed in here ever again. He played the whole entire piece perfectly, but that 0.001%, that one time when he played that note off key, is just like you get into jazz and it's kind of the same thing, except they don't really care too much about the raw notes as much. But then like you listen to prog rock and metal, and you know they're like, oh, we're fine with that. Same thing with pop music and disco and everything else. But with jazz, like, I mean, sometimes it's really great, where it's like, it's very chill. But other times, when you're trying to, like, play, like, when you get higher up in the scene and you're trying to play stuff like Autumn Leaves, or not Autumn Leaves, but, like, something like Caravan, or stuff like that, or Charlie Parker type of stuff. Yeah. My friend in jazz is now sponsored by Glock, the gun company. Oh my god. Damn. That's crazy. I feel, yeah, music's an arts form. It's not a sport. I hate that some people treat it like a sport. That's what I hate about it. Let people make the music the way they want to. A singer I work with was also sponsored by them too, but she left. She did like third, and she did come like third in Eurovision. That's really great. Like in Eurovision? That's a big deal. So true. This is a banger. Bad sport idea. Full contract rock music. Trust me, it'll somehow work. Oh no, dude, that's the exact opposite of the ethos of rock music. Rock music started out as like Lucille, you know, like that. And it's, well, not exactly like that, but it's like 3 chords rocking out, basically. That's what rock and roll is about, and then it transferred into rock, and you got more different types of rock. But initially, it's like music that anybody could play and be like, "Yo, let's party, let's get loud," and a lot of people really like music getting louder and louder and louder and stuff like that. So over time, you'll get to over a course of 100 years where people really like loud music. You get stuff like industrial, and if the people in the 50s learned what industrial is today, they'd be having a seizure on the floor. They wouldn't be able to handle it. Wait, actually, what if I like turn that off? And then I add like a different counter melody that's like that's what should come next. I gotten like a third of my room clean so far. Probably would either finish part of it or I'll stop when you finish streaming. Okay. What was that tune that I just sang? Oh no. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I hear Megalovania. It doesn't sound like Megalovania. You're on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. That's how it should go. And then we got like a C chord. So like, what if we just switch it to this, like something like this? Oh no, that doesn't work. Boom, 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 boom. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. This sounds great. It doesn't fit too well. I'm sorry, cool melody. You're dissipated. There he goes. Hello, Edward. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're making music. It doesn't sound as great so far, but this is what it's this is. I like it. Let's go, Edward. We need like a na 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 na, not a na na na. That's not how it should go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That's how it should be. Na 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 na, not na na na. Na 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 na. Oh, that's how you do it. There we go. That's how you do it. Now we just need like an E. And then, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then up one more time, which from F sharp. So like F sharp 1, 2, 3. So A. How does that sound? And then it goes to... and then it comes back in with the No, that's not how it should go. It should... We need a reverse symbol. There we go. It's gonna be big, and it's gonna go like this. Yeah. And it's gonna go like that. We gotta add another drum track onto it. Like, I want to add like a or a You can't hear this, but I'm dancing. Okay, I gotta export this song. I'll be right back. While the song plays, I will get some food to eat. If this were to export. There we go. 3, 2, 1, loop. Be right back. I'm back. Okay. Whew. Got myself some food. So let's do one more song. Let me get what's it called? Hot. Um. Okay. Man, I love food. Sorry. Huh. Yeah, let's pump out one more sun. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. There we go. All right. Well, that was the last song completed. One second. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unfortunately the ending part of the live stream. I want to give a huge shout outs to Wave Duck. I want to give a huge shout outs to Alex Zoot for becoming a member again of the live streams. Thank you so much. I want to give a huge shout out to Poison Torch, and I want to give a huge shout out to Birdness Man. Thank you guys so much for supporting the live stream over the course of this year. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And I want to give a big shout out to you for watching till the end of this live stream. Tomorrow, I'll try and stream tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope I'll be streaming that by then. We'll either be doing music or Delta Room, because I just got that from Wave Duck. Thank you, Wave Duck. So 11:30 tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We should be live streaming tomorrow. 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We should be live streaming tomorrow. Around 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We should be live streaming tomorrow. See you guys. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye.